Hello and welcome to another video from Sustenance and Covered, the only YouTube channel you need to not only survive the current apocalypse but actually enjoy it. And today we're going to be talking about oysters, because oysters can be a good survivalist food. First thing you need to know, if you look down here, I done rinsed these oysters. I wish I hadn't, so you can see what they really look like. When you tong oysters up, you cannot tell this is oysters. It looks like a pile of mud because they are covered with mud when you pull them out of the water. Now those are just rinsed off. Over here I've got my bucket of ones that I have scrubbed off with a brush. And you see, I'm gonna tell you something. This is the hinge, this is the mouth. When you open an oyster, you're gonna open it from the hinge, and I'm gonna demonstrate that in a minute. But you see this thing that's hanging on the oyster? That is a clam. That's garbage. You throw that away. But that's just if you're everybody else. If you're me, Sustenance ain't covered, you save this and eat it. We have never thrown clams away, even though everybody else does. You get, when you're done, this whole bowl will be full of little clams. We'll steam them. They'll just open right up, and we'll pick them out. Yeah, they're good. Heck yeah, they're good. I've ate them out of there just when they open up on their own. I just eat them right there. Now, here's another one that's got clams on it. Now, another thing that you'll find on oysters is barnacles.
Don't want that.
Yeah, I don't have no idea. I mean, there's something in there live. I have no idea what it would taste like or how you could get it out of there, but probably burn more calories busting it out of a shell than you could get out of eating it. But I'll tell you this, you throw this oyster shell out there in the yard, the chickens will peck that barnacle out of there. So, and not only that, but they need oyster shells anyway.
They like it.
Yep, they sure do. All right, another thing we need to talk about when we talk about oysters is you don't have to live near the ocean, because there are freshwater oysters or clams, mollusks, some kind of stuff, snails. The only problem with that is water runoff from farms brings E. coli, salmonella, all that kind of stuff into the water. And like I said before about that mud down there, that mud is real mud made from all the dirt of the earth that has washed into that river, lake, stream, canal, ocean, gulf, whatever. And the oysters will take that in and spit out clean water, fresh or salt. They are a filter. Problem with that is, if you eat them raw, you will be eating raw salmonella and raw any kind of bacteria that gets in there. And the bad part is, in the F situation, people are so stupid. They have no idea how to handle even simple things like going to the bathroom, and everybody, when S hits the F, will poop in the water. Or they'll poop in a bucket and carry the bucket out to the water, keep them from having to bury it. So everybody downstream that wants some water is going to have to drink their poop. If you eat an oyster or clam out of that river, lake, stream, or ocean after a SHTF, you will be eating poop. Now, I eat these things raw sometimes. I don't really like them raw. I'd rather eat them fried. But the reality is that even out in the Gulf, just when it rains too much, they will shut the beds down because of bacteria. So that's what you need to know about oysters. Now I'll do another video about how to open them.